Once upon a time, deep in a big, green, sun-dappled forest, there lived a tiny little ant. She might have been small, but her heart was big, and she was incredibly hardworking. Every single day, from sunrise to sunset, she would scurry around the forest floor, collecting tiny crumbs and sweet berries to take back to her cozy little home beneath a mushroom. Now, in that very same forest lived a kind and gentle elephant. He was enormous and very, very strong, but all the other animals adored him. Why? Because he was always friendly, always ready, with a gentle smile and a helping trunk. One particularly hot and sunny afternoon, our little aunt was feeling incredibly thirsty. Her throat was as dry as a fallen leaf. So she trotted all the way to the wide, sparkling river to get a drink. But as she leaned over the edge to sip the cool water, her tiny feet slipped and splash. She fell right into the fast-moving river. The current was much too strong for her, and it began to pull her away. "Help! Help me!" she cried, her little voice almost lost in the sound of the rushing water. Just then, the kind elephant, who was enjoying a drink nearby, heard her desperate cries. Seeing the tiny aunt struggling, he acted fast. With his long, powerful trunk, he plucked a big, sturdy leaf from a tree and gently dropped it into the water right next to her. It was like a little green boat. The aunt scrambled onto the leaf, clinging on tightly as it floated safely to the riverbank. Safe and sound, she looked up at the giant elephant with a huge, grateful smile. Thank you so much," she chirped. The elephant smiled back warmly and said, "You are welcome, little one. Even though you are small, you are very brave." Many days went by and life in the forest was peaceful. But one morning, as the aunt was out on her daily food hunt, she saw something alarming. A hunter was hiding behind a big tree, clutching a huge net. His eyes were fixed on the elephant, who was peacefully munching on some leaves, completely unaware of the danger. The aunt knew she had to do something to help her friend. Thinking quickly, she quietly and bravely crawled through the grass right up to the hunter's foot. Then, with all her might, she bit him hard on the ankle. "Ouch!" the hunter yelled, jumping in surprise and pain. He dropped the heavy net with a loud thud, and the noise alerted the elephant. Seeing the hunter, the elephant turned and ran away, disappearing safely into the thick forest. Later that day, the elephant found the little ant. "You saved my life today," he rumbled gratefully, his big eyes full of warmth. The little ant looked up at her giant friend and said, "You once helped me when I was in trouble, and today I was able to help you. It doesn't matter if we are big or small. Everyone can make a difference." From that day forward, the tiny ant and the giant elephant were the very best of friends. They showed everyone in the forest that true friendship isn't about size, but about kindness, and that helping each other is the most important thing of all. Thank you so much for listening to our story today. If you enjoyed it, please give us a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more wonderful tales. See you next time.